All right, I was going to wait till later to do this when I said I'd get back to you in your future. But I was thinking of actually trying to go to the library and renting one of the little rooms and putting up the camera there and using the dry erase board to talk to you. And actually, specifically, I want to do basketball. All right, I wanted to share with you how I think, what I always share with you. Truth of how I think, how the truth affects my vision. So, I coached basketball, coached for years, and I'm trying to coach. You understand? I'm not trying to just do it because my children are playing. I'm trying to do this game to the point where, as I sit and I examine, I look at the game, and I try to break it down. And it's all about statistics, all right? It's all about the numbers, all right? Taking the best shot, what is the best shot? And I even broke it down to where now I'm at the point where only like layups or 3-point shots. Layups, 3-point shots. You're going for the highest percentage shot. What is the highest percentage shot? The layup, right? The layup. Just do the numbers. The truth is, you do the numbers. Statistically, that's going to be the shot. The closer you are, the higher percentage chance you have the ball getting in the basket. So, if that is true, and we want that close one, and we have the option between a layup and a jump shot, which one wins out? The layup, right? The layup over the best jump shooter. No, not off the 3-point line we're in. The best 3-point shooter doesn't shoot better than the person taking a layup. I said 3-point. The best jump shot. All right. So then we look at that statistics of a jump shooter. What is the best that's been done? 40% in history. They made 40-something percent. Somewhere there, not 50. That's down low, and only a few got there. A few centers. Shaq got there, and a few other centers, right? They hit 50. So that's 40. So between the 2-point jump shot anywhere in the court and a 3-point line, what is percentage difference? What is the percentage of the best 3-point shooter in the history of the NBA? 30. So the difference between 30 and 40 is what? Even I give you 30 and I give you high 40 for the 2-point shot. Look at the difference. Is that percentage enough to not always go for that 3 if you're going to take a jump shot? If it is not a layup and it is a jump shot, then it's a 3. Person takes 4 shots. 4 shots. They hit 3. How many they get from 2? Right? 6 points. Right? Take 4, they hit 3. They've got 6 points. Suit the other person back to the 3. They hit the same. 3 and 4. Right? 3 and 4. How many points have they scored? 9. All right. So you figure 3-point shooter isn't going to shoot as well. So nothing shoot the next same number. All right. So what do we say? We say 2 out of 4. Right? 2 out of 4 is what? It's 6. So it's still 6 to what? That 8. All right. 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 6 to 8. Now the difference of those two. Yeah, I'm doing math. The difference of those two is what? Is that enough to say for value-wise? Does it relate that it is as valuable, the 2 as that 3? When you look at the percentage, the difference in percentage is as valuable. If you look at it in truth through the numbers, should I not take a 3 if I'm going to take a jump shot instead of a 2? If I'm going to go for 2, I'm going for the layup. And then, in addition to the layup, for the high percentage, then you're talking about the opportunity to score another point. So you have a higher opportunity of not only getting that 2, but of if you get fouled, of getting fouled, actually the act of getting fouled and making that shot. So opportunity to make the 3, right? 3, whereas a jump shot is, so it only makes sense. So I think, so that's one thing. That's what I think. Or that's how I'm currently in the process of thinking as I'm trying to go through my head. I might change, but that's is what I hold within my mind right now. And I even try to break it down to things like this. See, the positions. This is basically the rotation going through a motion. And I want to see if I wrote down positions, if I could see make sure I learn the pattern of how they move, where everybody's going to be after each rotation. And of course, if I know where they're going to be, eventually I could set up a play off exactly where they're going to be. I can call a play with the numbers, the number of rotation going to. So when 3 is over here, we go to 3 is over here. This is actually a 4 spot. All right, 2 is over here to 1, 4 and 4 is down here to 3. I could call something where when we get there, they know the play we're going to do, right? After we run through that motion or the set. So once again, I haven't gotten to this point, but this is something I thought about. And then another thing is looking at the triangle. I've also the triangle offense. You know it, right? I even thought of more than just the triangle offense, triangular offense, where if you have 2, say at the high post and 3 out, you basically have this triangle, right? This triangle, right? See that? Oh, because it's backwards. Well, I couldn't see because it's backwards. So these at the post, these are on perimeter. All right. So anyway, and as they move through the triangles, you can move them. It's like you could dial a combination, like this 3 over here will dial 2, this 3 right here will dial 1, and then this 3 right here will dial 4, and it puts us in where we want to be, a setup when we do that we want to be in, that we believe we can get the greatest advantage out of. So what does that come down to? It's always trying to find the highest percentage shot, right? That's what it's about, to win. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you take more shots and hit more shots than the opponent. And when you look up, if you do that, of course, you got to play at D2. You should win, but it's always trying to get. But how do you conceptualize? What is the best operating system? Taking numbers, using mathematics. What can be created?